I'm David Tomei, and this is who I am as an artist. Being an artist in and of itself is a lot easier than describing who you are as an artist. Most of my work lies in narrative and documentary filmmaking. I find that narrative filmmaking allows you to express and explore different aspects of human behavior and to create scenarios in which people may not necessarily act the way that they should or the way that you would think that they would. And putting people in these situations to examine human behavior on a very intimate and emotional point of view. And documentary filmmaking for me is about in my documentary filmmaking, I enjoy delving into very complex subjects and ideas and learning how we can improve upon them or make things better. One documentary that I've done dealt with public policy in tax bases in school systems.
While the argument in Brown versus the Board of Education was an argument centered around racial inequality, unequal funding is a problem that not many people are paying attention to in American education. The taxes that citizens pay in each district are the source of this gap in funding.
Until America gets to the place where it values education and the children that it's educating, we will rank behind other people.
That one of the definitions of insanity is changing nothing and then pretending that something will change.
I like thinking things through, exploring options, different possibilities. Anything new excites me. And for me, that's what a lot of what filmmaking is about, is doing something unique and doing something different.
We're pretty certain that that's what Evelyn was involved in. I'm very sorry, Mr. Ward.
I couldn't tell them anything about my wife. And to make matters worse, they knew more about my wife than I did.
The three biggest influences in my career are Stephen Colbert, Steve Jobs, and David Fincher. And all three of these people I admire for one very specific reason, and that is that they exhaust. They exhaust possibility of what's possible. They exhaust their creative capabilities to the lowest of their reserves. They give it everything that they have. Stephen Colbert is brilliant in how his jokes can be so subtle and poignant, and he exhausts and refines those jokes up until the very last second. Steve Jobs was a visionary who ruthlessly refined his products until they were absolutely perfect, and David Fincher is all about exploration. And for me, that's what being a creative person is all about. It's about brilliant, ruthless exploration.